Yo, it's your boy Trevor David Jones, back up at it. Another episode of My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episode 16, The Hellish Todoroki Family, Part 2. Let's jump right in. Man, this is why we watch My Hero. Another clutch episode. See, I thought, like maybe many of you after the preview, it was going to be more chill, a little family background. They had that, but this was also one of the dopest episodes of the season. They snuck in some action. They had some great moments. Let's get it. The positives. Deku, bless you. I'm going to need you to get up. I know they got to introduce some plot tension. They got to have some stuff going on. But Deku, I need you to get up. Get up. You're the man. Okay, moving on. Oh, man. Now on to what's easily the best part of the episode. What makes the episode? That man, Best Jeanist. Bestal Jeanist, though. Like, come on, bro. This man's on another level. It's Best Jeanist. He was the best part of the episode. He's hilarious. He has drip. I mean, obviously, one of his themes is fashion. But he has, like, real drip. He's extremely powerful. Best part of the episode. When that man pulled up in the Batmobile, I'm like, yo, Best Jeanist got a Batmobile? Of course he does. Is that funded by the Hero Union? Like, why do you have that? But have it. Too dope. My man, Best Jeanist. And then he had the nerve when he got to the stoplight to use his turn signal. The little turn signal. Watch that again if you missed it. A comedian. Yes. But moving on to Best Jeanist, during the course of his interaction with Hawks, who's like on life support. Shout out Hawks. He'll get better. They showed how Best Jeanist survived his previous fight that he nearly died from. That man Dobby found him and put him in the yoked up in the liquid tank, the BAFTA tank, because they got the idea of suspended death from the Nomu, like the concept of Nomu. Kept him alive, broke him out around the time of the hero raid, but that's how he survived. Why would a villain keep a hero alive? There's something else going on here that maybe I'm not privy to, that we're not privy to at this moment, but that's how Best Jeanist survived his previous encounter, which essentially killed him. He was in that state of suspended death. See, My Hero has these reveals. They be letting you know what's going on. Like I've said, it's an action show. Bless you again. It's an inspiration show, but it's a mystery show as much as anything else. There's this undercurrent of mystery, and they're constantly revealing things. So another thing revealed. Shout out Best Jeanist. Glad he's alive. Okay, so when he pulled up on those villains, it just added more flame to the fire. I'm like, this dude's on another level. Is he invincible? He's close. We saw him in the previous battle with Shigaraki and the homeboys. You know, he can be hurt after a certain point because his actual body doesn't have, like superhuman stamina durability. But it's just a regular fight. No, even a way, way, way above a regular fight. Because he's the number 4 hero, I believe, right? There's not too much you can do to him. He pulled up and said, nah, I sense a fray, of course. Pulls up in the Batmobile, hits those dude with the cables straight out the car, which he controls like psionically, like he does it with his quirk. I'm like, yo, can you do anything to him? He's on that like Doflamingo level where his control of fibers, you're like, oh, he can control fibers. Bruh, nah. He's way out there somewhere. Way out there. It's, he's a number 4 hero. Extremely strong. Okay, extremely strong. It's Best Jeanist. Becoming one of my favorite characters because they're putting him at the level that he should be at. So that's good. Okay, so then Hawks, they reveal his history, which was extremely unexpected because I was thinking it was going to be all about the Todoroki family. They told you about baby Hawks, Hawksu, when he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Crazy backstory. He had the jacked up family from day one. So they give you his backstory. Whew. One of the best parts of the episode. It's kind of scary, but it was really good. And it showed how he got brought to the point that he is where he is today. His mother had been living with him up till now, but the issues that she had from, the time that Hawks was born, well before that, still has him, and she ended up running off from their Lux mansion that Hawks has. Finally just like gone. So Hawks was like, man, I'm actually free now. I ain't got nothing holding me back. And he's like, yo, that feeling you get when you're free, you can like jump into action? it's time to take on Endeavor. So Hawks is potentially turning on the game, but I don't think he is. He's a hero. But like he thought back over his whole life, and he's got to that point where he's like, ascended past anything that was holding him back. And he had that Endeavor doll when he was a baby because the All Might doll was too expensive. Mama should have sprang that extra 5 yen, got him the All Might doll. Everything could have been different. But anyways, he got the Endeavor doll, always looked up to Endeavor. And, he realized who Endeavor really is. So now he's mad at Endeavor. I can see that. So now he's going to go after him. Hawks isn't turned into a villain, but he's like, yo, man, like, y'all got to chill, man. You can't be playing with your boy like that. So, okay, cool. Hawks has now got someone he has to go confront. I get it. So he's gonna get that done. So in the fallout of the Endeavor stuff, again, now heroes are resigning. They're like, no one looks up to heroes anymore. It's crazy because now this is moving on to episode commentary rather than what actually happened. It's like, I get it, but the Endeavor thing was a personal thing. You can't even blame that on all the heroes. Granted, that's what Stain was trying to say, that all heroes are false, except for All Might, the hero of heroes. But it's like, you just can't blame the whole hero community on Endeavor's character. You just can't. So, I see where they're going. But, yeah, man, just the heroes, just keep standing up for yourself. Endeavor's got a lot to deal with. And I wouldn't even necessarily call Endeavor a fraud. He's not even, portrayed as a nice guy or a nice person. So, yeah, the whole hero community is crumbling under the reveal of Endeavor, what he did with his kids, with Dabi, with Toya. So, I know it's going to turn out well. You got Deku in the wings. 99% of the heroes are legit. Just Endeavor. So, yeah, I hope people can see through that and, restore their faith in the hero community. It's a plot point, I guess they have to do it, but not everyone is responsible for Endeavor. Not everyone even knows Endeavor, but they're going to keep going with it. A good plot point. I see what they're doing. We'll see how it turns out. So, they cut, while all of this montage is going on, they cut to Stain. Stain is still alive? Stain. That's interesting. He's kind of set all this in motion back in season 2, so that's cool. Another greatest hit. You got Muscular on the loose. Overhaul's out? Come on, man. Stain's alive. We'll see how it goes. And Endeavor laying in the hospital bed, 99% dead. I mean, it's a miracle he survived. Yeah, man. He's depressed. He's like, oh, it's the end of Endeavor. Maybe. I mean, you can still fight. He still has his powers. You're good, bro. You're good. And this is some more commentary. He kind of remarked on how when he got in these situations, he froze. The thing about people like Endeavor who act that way, that mean and stuff, there's a deep insecurity down inside them. So he's scared. He's scared of something. So when he got into these tense situations, Endeavor's obviously yoked up, extremely powerful. I mean, no one can take that away from him. Apparently Dabi's stronger. Okay. But Endeavor's not weak. He's got all this going, but he's scared. So, he's frozen in multiple situations where it would demand his action. That's why he acts so crazy. That's why he's so mean. It's just something inside him he hasn't dealt with or is refusing to for whatever reason. I don't think Endeavor's really that evil per se. He's kind of a jerk, sure. But his extreme, crazy behavior, because there's something down in there. And in those tense moments, it shows. So, I don't know. Endeavor needs to get it together. Is that on the whole hero community? I don't think so. But he himself does. They got the family. They got that plot working out. Good deal. So, yeah. Room for improvement. Actually, nothing. I'm going to have to start combing through these episodes a little bit more. Just not nitpicking, but kind of looking, because my hero of all properties, I give the most passes. When it comes to room for improvements, none. Zero. Shout out if you know where that's from. But yeah, it's just, it was another great episode. But I'm going to start watching a little harder because I can't be giving it a full pass. But a great episode. So on to the rating. A 5 out of 5. A 5 out of 5. I didn't really think when I saw the Hellish Todoroki family part 2, Thought it was gonna be more like an emotional episode. Diving into the history of the Todoroki family, which they actually didn't too much. They dove into the history of Hawks more, which was welcome because it was so crazy. But I just thought it was gonna be more of a chill episode. They managed to sneak some. They brought up multiple secrets. They had some action in there. Best Genius carried the whole episode. It was a great episode. And then Hawk's backstory? Come on, man. Yeah, easy 5 out of 5. I thought it was gonna be just like a chill, like a recap episode. Nah, it was legit. One of the best episodes of the season, honestly. And there you go. Watch it. It's My Hero. Watch it. That's it. So, watch the previous review from last week. That was good. In fact, Tartarus was the best episode of the season, of season 6. Episode 15, My Hero Academia, season 6. Insane. It showed again why, and they had, Deku, they were squaring off with Shigaraki for half the season. Last episode was the best one. Tartarus? Watch that. Watch this show. I can't tell you the rating, that's a spoiler. But yeah, watch the video, watch that episode. TDJ Recommendations, things I recommend, things you gotta check out. Just not sponsored, just things that I think you would like, that you should get into. Google Fi, in my opinion, the best cell phone service out there. It has true worldwide coverage. If you travel, I would say it's necessary. Very affordable. Use my code, $20 off your bill. I get $20 off my next bill. Great, it works out for everyone. Google Fi is just legit, not sponsored. It's just great. And Dislike. Of any cell phone game, man, cell phone games. Never really my jam, but I've got a few of them. Dislike I would highly recommend. It's in my recommendations. Play it. The graphics are absolutely insane. I'm like, who cooked this? Once you download it, you'll see. It's amazing. It's Dislike. Get it. And that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I always say it, because I mean it. Stay up. You don't want to be distraction in life. Always distraction. That's a fact. Stay up. Gotta roll sleeveless for Deku. We out here. We out here doing it big. And until the next one, which will be soon, peace!